Oh, look, a UFO. Hey, la 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 Laura. I'm trying a new microphone piece, and because it was a little windy, so I'm trying a Bluetooth, and I need to know if you can hear me okay. Aaron, I'm surprised you're awake. All right, FF. Palmetto Cat, hello. I'm still waiting to find out if everybody can hear me because I am talking through the Bluetooth. I'm trying to cut back on some of the background noise. Thank you, Kevin. I wasn't 100% sure there. So, we're headed into a big tropical storm, and Miss Laura, the explorer, decided to go out partying last night and slept in really late. But I did stop at the bait shop, and I got myself some fresh, very fresh mullet. And I decided I was going to race out here, storm or no storm, and I was putting some line in the water. So that's where we're at. I do have the fresh mullet on there. I just recently cast it out. I set myself up. I've got my canopy going. If it downpours, I don't know how much that'll help me, but whatever. Something's better than nothing. And who knows, I might catch a pre-storm bite. And I did look up at, what do you call it, DNR here, I guess, and I had seen that we're probably in the spawn until about mid-July. So I know the bite's been slow. Hello, Maria. Tiger, thank you. Yeah, our storm is coming in, Stephen, tonight, and I believe it's supposed to just be downpouring all day tomorrow. So I don't think I'll get Sunday gun day in. All right, Catmandu, good luck on catching that bait. Um, so if you had seen my video that I dropped earlier from when I was in VA, Aaron, Catfish Regulators, and Tom, LG Bass, had gifted me the Mad Cat's rod. Right there. That's what I have out there. I left the setup that Aaron put on there for me. I left that on, and that's what I've got out there. And then I have right there is my ugly stick. Kind of hard to see, I think, but it's there. So I have a reel that I had on another rod on there, and um, I had gotten a new reel quite some time back. It was for a particular rod that I was expecting to get, um, and I was saving it for that. And I may actually use that as the bass rod. I'm not sure yet, but I hear bells. Come on, fishing. Have a takedown. I'm not bait fishing, Dobson. No bobbers. It's really hard to put the rod holders in the ground, and thank you so much to Aaron while I was out there. I had, and I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos, lost one of the rod holders that I had gotten from Avid, the orange ones. And I really ended up liking those. You know, I joked about it being a margarita holder, but I really do like those. And he got them from his local bait shop where they actually custom make them. So very hard to get. And Aaron happened to have some similar, longer, a little bit longer on the stem, and it had an actual point on the end. rod holders, and he was gracious enough to give me 2 of those. So that's what I have in the ground now. Tom, I am using fresh mullet. I went to the bait shop to pick it up, and usually when I go there, it's frozen, but they had just got it in yesterday, and it is as fresh can be. So I did want to go back to this reel that I was considering possibly putting on the Mad Catz rod, and it was an unboxing I was going to do some time ago. Hooks and Hammonds, hello. And I never did. As I said, I was waiting because I was waiting for another rod, and I wanted to wait. But what I picked up was, and I don't know if I'll say it right, the Sugalane, and I believe it's a Sugalane 4000, and it definitely has some colors on it. So all the purples. I've heard some good and bad reviews on these, so I don't know how it'll be. But I was thinking about putting this on my Mad Catz rod. And if the other rod does come, maybe I'll get another one or I'll do something else. So this is the unboxing of this forever long time hidden away reel. I had done a video on it where I just showed the box. I didn't really show anybody what was on it. It is definitely pretty dumb. It's definitely got some colors in there. So this is the first time I've actually taken it out of the package. It doesn't have a line on it, obviously, but oh my goodness, that thing rolls real nice. So we'll see how that is. I got to set it up. It does take, it will take the braided line as well, and I did actually, for the purpose again of the other rod, and I have not unboxed this either, I did get myself some purple braided line. Oh, I heard the bells. I wonder if it took my bait. So I know people have different opinions about braid versus mono, but that's the purple line. Pretty sharp, actually. So I don't know. I don't know how the braid will be, and what the heck. I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll take it off. But I do have to, I'm going to put that on this reel, I'm thinking. Ooh. Purpley. Purdy. It's so purdy. Colors. Purple colors. Yeah, it does fishing. It matches pretty much everything because, you know, I'm a purple connoisseur. Yeah, so I'll try rigging this up at some point. Now that I've got it all out and I'm showing it off finally. As I said, it was a long time coming. And I had done that video and just showed the box. So there you go. My unboxing. I haven't been live in a very long time. So today I just thought, what the heck? I'm going to come out. Well, I was live, actually. I was live on Aaron's when I was out in Virginia on Aaron's channel. Some of you were in for that. I was on a super sugar high. Yeah, Telly and I have that in common. That's awesome. I should say wicked awesome. It would look good on the perp. That's what I was thinking, Aaron. Absolutely. All right, Austin. 60-pound braid. Yeah, this is, I think, maybe 50. Actually, I don't even know. I don't remember now. I'm sure it must say somewhere. Not right up front and center, it doesn't. Oh, no, it's 30-pound. 30-pound braid. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just bring this back out to Virginia the next time I go, and maybe Aaron would be gracious enough to help me put that all together while we drink some high octane frappuccinos. I really wonder if that my bait got stolen when I heard the bell go off there. As soon as I went live. Cha-ching. And so far so good. I don't know if this canopy will hold up. I don't know if this live stream will hold up. But like I said, what the heck? I'm out here. Thank you, Maria. Maybe so I did put some small ground stakes in to hold both my tripod and the canopy down, and badass stand, absolutely. Yeah, I think that would look real sharp on that on the pole, on the line. I mean, on the pole. But so now we just need to catch a fish. If it didn't steal my bait. Whew. And I'll tell you, when I was coming out here, it was somewhere in around 90 degrees, and then when I got out here to this area, Georgetown, it actually went down to about 80 something. I don't know what it is right now, but I was working a sweat just trying to set up. I saw your photos, Aaron, of those fish. That's amazing. So I'm curious to know, did you catch them in the early AM, wee hours of the morning? Snake River, hello. Thank you for popping in. I'm getting a little bit of a glare there. I'm in the way. I don't know. Can you see those poles all right? Looks like I can see them. I'm hoping you can see them. I didn't give myself a whole lot of room there. If I do catch something to reel in, but I'm right up on the bank. Oh, oh gosh, yeah, I gotta do the email. Yeah, I also need to order new stickers. FF, I have, I think, 3 left, and I've had a few more people ask me for them. I think the ones that I did send out are arriving today. I know a couple people said they did get them. Yeah, that wind is howling. I don't know if you're hearing that on the screen or not. That's why I was hoping that this earpiece was going to work. Um, but I will place another order since they seem to be quite the hit. And I don't think that I'll do the buttons again. Some people did get them. Sturgeon fishing. Oh, you're fishing at the moment while you're visiting me. Nice. We're fishing together. Kind of like getting a tattoo together. Yeah, nothing is comparable to Pinky. Oh my goodness. So some of you know that I've been suffering from a heat rash, so you'll see me. I'm still scratching. It's not really a rash. There's not much to see except for when I dig the crap out of myself and I break all my blood vessels open and whatnot. Um, and I am medicated, and I was not supposed to be drinking on that medication, which I did last night, but whatever. I made it. I survived. I'm still here. Um, we could lose the canopy. I did, like I said, I put some stakes in there, but there's dirt on this here, but it's off of concrete underneath, so not much to anchor down into. Um, but anyway, the medication that I'm taking is basically like a steroid or antihistamine, and it is not working. So hello, and here I am out here. Regardless, I'm out here in the heat, back in the sun. It's just gonna happen. Bye, Hooks. Everybody calls me Chris. I don't know. I'm just stuck on the hooks and hammocks. Raymond, hello. I'm a boring catfish. That too. Stan, you're catching all these interesting lives, that's for sure. uh, some of these late nights. This is why I can't. I don't go on the late night stuff. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh boy, I think I'm in for it. That wind is picking up. We're gonna get a down. I don't think I'm gonna be protected under here, and I may have to cut this live short. I'll be running to the freaking. Well, my car is right there, but I think if there's a gnarly looking storm cloud overhead, we'll see what happens. Like I said, that wind's picking up. So if it downpours, I don't with the wind, and I don't think this canopy's gonna help me any. It is, yeah. It's picked out and agreed to. I'll do it. I just need to get some money to do it. I'm sure that probably isn't all overly expensive either. So, are you guys getting the wind effect in the phone? Oh, I did forget to turn the volume down. I don't know if that would make a difference at this point. Um, I was hoping, just like I said, kind of through the earpiece, that it would cut some of that down. Yeah, I really done a lot of fishing here myself. I tried some bait fishing. I didn't do well with it, and again, suffering from a heat rash, and it's been hot. But it's all right. Tomorrow, that'll give me some time to sit and catch up on everybody's videos. I mean, oh my goodness, there's so many that I have not been able to go look at. Justin, hello. There's people. There's people on the other side of the bank. They pulled up next to me to go fishing. And then I guess they decided that they were going to move to the other side. Hi, Al. Hi, Brian B. Big B. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Yeah, the bell went off. I don't know if my bait got stolen or not. I don't know. It was a brief hit, a brief jingle. 6 to 7 pound carp did. Nice. All right, FF, I'll go check that out. Yeah, so I'll probably whatever. I don't know what the live shows are on tonight. Um, I know everybody, a lot of stuff's been going on. But as I'm hanging out, and then maybe tomorrow as I'm hanging out, I'll be able to catch up on some of that. Lucifer must be talking about Dawson. This is the first time I've actually sat down for a live stream. I usually I'm standing, and I obviously don't do a whole lot of lives, so. And I appreciate everybody popping in. I'm sure there's a lot going on today or tonight. And I mean, my not all my lives are full of entertainment, that's for sure. Well, I don't know. Maybe they are. You just never know. Oh yeah, so go. That's what I didn't even pay attention to the weather when I stopped at the base shop. She's like, it's gonna storm, and then I pulled that up and I see we have the remnants of a tropical storm coming through, or we're gonna be hit by part of. that tropical storm. So tomorrow it's looking pretty sketchy. But then again, a lot of times they'll say that. Like this. I was getting the notifications that it's going to downpour, and it did. It rained a little bit, but so far I've been out here. I don't know how long now, 30 minutes or so, and I'm so far so good. So you never know. Oh, Snake River's Lucifer. Interesting. I don't know about that, Raymond. Wouldn't that be interesting though? Oh, Mike Greenwell. Yep. Awesome. Dropping the link. There you go. I don't know if this holds off or I don't lose my tent. I mean, I might still sit out here until the oh dark 30. We'll see what happens. I may not be live because holy smokes, I'm glad I put the stakes in because that wind is cranking. I'm gonna be like Dorothy here in a little bit. Or we'll be in Twister and we'll be seeing the alligators flying by instead of cows. Epic. That's awesome. He's been going live a lot. I haven't caught all of them. I have seen some of them, but ooh, my tent leg just came up. Good thing that was, like I said, it was barely holding in there. Could be going for a ride. I don't know, Dawson. That's what I was thinking. What the heck? Give it a go, right? I know in New Hampshire, when we would go trout and bass fishing, it was always pre-storm was the best time to go fishing. I initially had put those rod holders not fully into the ground because again, it's really hard to put in the ground here. And then I just kept thinking in my head because even Aaron and a few other people have told me. I think Abbott told me as well. Make sure you put them all the way in the ground. So I was like, yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking any chances. That would be a real bummer to lose my Mad Catch rod. I just got it. And I'll tell you, that Mad Catch rod is light. I'm really surprised. John, hello. Yeah, Tiger. I hope so. It'll be interesting. Toto, we are not in Kansas anymore. Yeah. Click, click. There goes my heels. As long as no houses fall down on me. A wicked witch of the west. It feels real good though. Oh wow. Right, Dobson. Well, I figured the worst case scenario is I end the live stream and then I just go sit in the car for a little while. I mean, the holes are right here, so I don't have anywhere to be today. So it is Saturday, right? Yeah, fishing partner, Tiger. All right, lightning might be a game changer for me here. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys run for a little bit. I'm just gonna go put some of this stuff that I had, like my reel and my line and stuff, back in the vehicle. Rex, did I say hello? I'm sorry if I did not. And God willing, one of my poles will go off. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Click, click, click. All right, you guys, pay attention to my rods, would you? Hurricane and tornado proof. I hope so. Ah, Char of Heart, I just saw that you posted something. Thank you very much for coming in. I did see, I think this afternoon that you had uploaded something, but I didn't get a chance to look like I was saying to everybody. Something I got to go catch up on. I'm glad you made it in. Yeah, I say my lives aren't all that exciting, but I am out here in a storm, or pre-storm, in mid-spawn. So you never know what's going to happen out here. But I'm not on a sugar high today, so. Yes, I think so, Char. Yep, absolutely. I haven't been in there. Well, I pop in. I don't always comment when I'm in, but I do pop in on his streams here and there. And in fact, I probably ought to get in there and actually leave a comment, let him know I was there. Oh yes, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Although it's tomorrow, um, but I'll just put it out there today. Yes, I'm very happy to see that you popped in, Char. That's awesome. If somebody could maybe um, find Char's link and drop that in there, if anybody would like to go sub, I always appreciate when we can share out the love here, when and if it's possible. And I'm sure not everybody here would probably be subscribed. It's a whole, as Char was saying, we met in a RVing channel, so they are always exciting. You never know what you're gonna. Yeah, what was the reference? Was something about watching. Oh gosh, I can't think of his name now. But Tom made a comment, and it's like, you know, all those people that really enjoy his show, they watch because they're waiting to see what he has to say, and then all the people that really don't enjoy his show still watch because they're waiting to hear what he has to say. So either way. Thank you, Stan. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I hope everybody will go and subscribe to Char and show appreciation for just even popping in here. I appreciate that so much. Fishing, I know, yes, and I actually have a trillion moderators in here, so there should be more than enough in here to pop out links, and um, those mods were set way back early on in one of my first or second lives, so, but I think pretty much everybody in my house was a moderator at the time, and yes, I've had some new company coming in since then, and you may or may not be at this point in time, but I don't think that I should need to set anymore. Pretty, I'm, I'm thinking I'm pretty good on moderators. Thank you for sharing me. Yes, again, thank you so much for coming in too. And this is a great, great community. I know it's fishing related, and but they are such a great supportive community, and we all do, such as my channel, being Laura the Explorer. And if you watch any of my videos, you'll see that I do a whole bunch of different things, anywhere from the hiking to the touring and the gun range and archery range, and yada yada yada. And hopefully, here shortly, I'll be getting a kayak in the water. I would like to get the chest cam of some sort at some point. They always say, if I'm going to get in the water with the alligators, I'm filming it. Fishing frustrations. I don't have a UK mod. That's true. Oh, that is true, actually. And since you have the ability to drop some UK links, that's a good point. And I'll just have to remember not only to email you my address, but to also set you as a mod. I can't do it during this live stream, but I can go back later and set mods, and I will do that. Thank you, Polar. Oh, good luck, John, hanging drywall. That's a tough job. I don't mind doing the mudding. I'm not so great at the taping, but I am pretty good at mudding and sanding and painting. I did that for a living, amongst many other things. You did put a purple seat in your kayak? Mine is black. I don't even have a. Oh, actually, yeah, I must have some sort of seat. I had a purple kayak in New Hampshire, and then just before I moved, I bought the sit on top kayak instead of the sit in. And my sit on top one is kind of a mixture of the pink and purple, probably more pink than purple. Um, and it just has whatever seat came with it, so probably nothing too extraordinary. A regular chest mount off Amazon. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, not necessarily a GoPro. I've been hearing good and bad things about that. So, Squirrel, hello. Thank you for coming in. Rich and Leo, hello. Ace, thank you. Yeah, this is where I caught my TV. Actually, pretty much. Well, no, there was another fish. I caught a 10-pounder in a whole different spot. But yeah, pretty much here. I like this spot because it doesn't. The boaters really don't affect anything, and there's hardly ever a time when I've gotten here and there's been people here. So um, I digressed, and I had no idea what I was talking about before I started to say hello. I have no idea. All right, you have a good night's rest there, Rich. I appreciate you coming in. We were just talking about the UK family. I'm just chilling. I appreciate everybody coming in and chilling with me. I think the wind died down a little bit. From my view here, it looks like the poles can be seen pretty good now. You can at least see the handles pretty good. Yes, Dotson, exactly. I don't even know where I was probably just rambling anyway. you know. No, I bet so though. Yeah. You know, it's kind of amazing if you think about it. All these people out there that do go fishing. I don't know, when I used to go in New Hampshire. I used to go. Well, maybe it's because it was New Hampshire too. We had a lot more wooded areas and a lot more free bank space. We didn't. You don't typically see houses built up on the riverbanks there, but not like here anyway. I mean, my gosh, you could go out fishing and you wouldn't see anybody. You go fly fishing, and oh my gosh, beautiful. And it just spread out maybe, but it just didn't seem like there was that many people fishing. And I don't know if it's just because more people have gotten involved in it, or if it's because I'm down here. But holy smokes, there's so many people. Perp helps. I'm telling you, go perp, go perp. I'm almost tempted to check that rod that had that one hit. Who knows? I don't know. This one didn't go off at all. I don't know what they're fishing for over there. They're moving around on the bank. So I'm gonna go check this. So excuse me for a moment. Oh, somebody built a fire down there. Looking good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Just move it around a little bit, see if it helps. Central Valley, CVA, how are you? Mike Turner, thank you very much for popping in. Catching anything out there, Snake River? DL King, hello. So I got two of those big mullets. fresh mullet. One I'm going to freeze for the next time. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, DL. Duck 30, hello. Um, I'll show you the mullet, but it's a little slimy, so I'll have to put a glove on. Actually, there's a lot slimy. So pretty good size. Messy as heck when you go cut them up. But that's the one I'll freeze. Um, but as it gets hotter and harder, oh my goodness, I don't know how much I'll be out here fishing, that's for sure. But then again, it might just get me into that night fishing. I saw movement over there, just checking to make sure it's not snakes. Yeah, they're bloody, they're messy, absolutely. But I don't seem to be doing too much right now. I got that one hit on the rod. Who knows? That was when I first started the stream, and so we are now 42 minutes into this live, and we got nada. But it hasn't started raining yet either. And I'm actually really happy that I did decide to come up because the breeze is really nice. You think the view's all right? It looks like it's pretty good on my side. It looks pretty decent. It'll look better if I get a fish. Come on, fish. No, we definitely don't want any snakes. I have not yet seen one here, so thankfully. There's a little stack of wood right there on the bank. Somebody obviously had a fire there. It's a pretty nice location. You know, people are probably backing up going, what is she doing? Not a lot. I'm not doing a lot. Want to be outdoors in here? Hello, Matt. Oh, now I see you. I'm sorry to hear that your trip out to see the one-time crew got canceled. My trip to Florida, I think, got canceled, so now I got to find something to do on a vacation. Yeah, I'm not slaying much today. The river's still a little low too. Um, there's well, you can see the bridge. So my ugly stick rod is casted out kind of along that side of the bridge line. Usually this one I'll cast out that way, and I seem to do really good. For whatever reason, I did not end up casting out that way. Maybe I should try that. Change positions. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about the family illness. I hope everybody does okay. There you go, Dawson. You just never know where you might find me. Just saying. I have some long time destinations that I wanted to get to that didn't actually involve um, fishing. So um, who knows? Well, we don't know where I'll end up. KY Catfish, hello. Oh, was there always the Chris at the end of that, or is that a new addition? Yep, prayers up to be. I just saw a fish out yonder. Oh, maybe a fish. Something slopping water over there. Out by the cypress trees. 16 fabulous people still watching. I appreciate it. You didn't hear me? Are you having a hard time hearing me? I think everybody was saying that it was okay, but if you are, let me know. I am talking to, or hoping I'm talking through this earpiece. I was trying to make it a little better. I think I was just repeating the prayers that Tiger sent your way. Austin, thank you. Sounds good. So, yeah, I'm just curious to see if it stopped any of the background noise, but oh, your volume was down. Chunky, hello, thank you very much for coming in. Ooh, there's a nice boat that just rolled in. Nice bass boat. 'Cause so my feeling is that I really should go recast the Maccast rod out in the direction that I wanted it to initially go. And since I'm feeling that so strongly, I think I will. mean, I don't think it'll hurt to move it, so that's what I'm going to go for. All right, we'll see how that one goes. You never know until you throw. Peace City, thank you very much for coming in. And whoever else I missed, Wandering, hello. Georgia Fisherman, hello. 24 fabulous people in the house. Wandering, hello. We need to go fishing soon. You're not that far from me. I do not know why we have not made this plan. Fishing Chick, hello. You haven't missed anything. I did show off. I had a long time ago had a reel that I was going to do an unboxing on when I get a particular rod that I had intended it for, and I did decide to do the unboxing in the beginning of the stream. I can go get it and show it off again, because I got the Mad Catz rod from Aaron and Tom while I was out in Virginia. They were graciously gifted me that, and I was considering putting this reel on that rod. And let me go grab it. It is still a spinning rod, a spinning reel, because that's my preference. But it's a Sugalang, or however you might say that. I'm not even sure I'm saying it right. 4,000. I believe it's 4,000. Not really really large. Though I don't know that I'm gonna need anything more than that. But it's got some real pretty colors. I don't know if you can see this. And definitely not a plastic ball bearing in there. So I have that. And as I said, I had planned on doing that unboxing quite some time back. Sugalang. Isn't that what I said? Sugalang. Sugalang. I give up. And then I did get some braided line. I've never used braided line, but it's purple. I don't know if I can get purple in the mono. I've never actually looked. Do you like it, my tea? I'm hoping it. You got a purple reel? That's awesome. Real men do love pretty reels. Exactly. Suge. Now we got the whole comment. Suge Lang. Suge. Suga. Well, I said Suga. I think Suga Lang. Suge Lang. Suge Long. I don't know. Suey, suey, boop, 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 boop. Braid, negative. All right. Well, I don't know why. There's such controversy over braid versus the mono. Um, I think maybe it depends on where you're fishing with it. I'm not really sure. Um, I've never used it. Yep, now you got Fishing Chick loves hers, so I don't know. No braid for me. Braid, no braid. Braid, no braid. That's interesting. And you'll, yeah, just to see. Some of you like it, some of you don't. Isn't that interesting? Lose a giant fish with braid, and you will know. So why is that you would lose them with braid versus the mono, though? Is it the braid snaps, it breaks? Maybe because if it gets snagged up on something and then it just snaps off? I'm not sure. Mono for life. Yeah, that would be awesome wandering. Or we'll meet halfway. I don't think you're that far. The rocks cut it. Yeah. Um. So I would probably definitely have that issue in New Hampshire. Um. I don't know so much here as far as that goes with the rockiness, but that abrasion resistance. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not sure then why would anyone choose to go with the braid if they why offer it if it's not something that would hold up? I mean, why do they? All right, braid doesn't stretch like the mono does. Did it? It got tapped. I didn't hear the bell. Hi, Michael Williams. No, I have not. Although we're just watching a line, watching this rod right here. I think I haven't heard any bells. I did hear a bell when I first started the stream. Um, the chat just went flying by me. Oh yeah, we'll run against the structure and it'll snap. I saw that. I don't know, CVA maybe, but I didn't hear the bell. I do have the bells on. Aaron, okay. So you're telling me I should just? I mean, did I miss why somebody would choose braid then? I mean, it just doesn't sound like it's any good at all. And if that's the case, then somebody needs to find me some purple mono stat. Good information, Lisa. I appreciate that. She says braid is a lot. Well, you can all see that. Braid is a lot stronger, casts very smooth, and I use a long leader, so I don't worry about abrasion. All right, Aaron, but I need to have it in purple. I have the 50-pound leader. I think I have 20-pound test on right now. George Ray, hello. All right. All right, FF. Have a good rest. I feel your pain. I was out of beers last night, too. So this sounds to me like people might choose it just because it does cast a little more fluently. Um, I'm just not sure. Mike Kaufman, hello. Thank you very much for joining us. We have 35, wow, 30 people in the stream. Thank you. It depends. Gray cash longer. It has way less stretch. Oh, shoot. That went by fast. Memory. Yeah, the memory is, I can't stand the memory on the mono. Um, but I did get a tip from somebody that said, and I can't remember who now was telling me, but basically you just drop your reel, your mono reel in some boiling water for a bit, or maybe after the water boils, and it will take some of the memory out of it. I have not tried it, so my reels were the line was put on for me, and I haven't had the opportunity or the need to change it out yet. So, but I have the my little extension pole that I got has the cheapest line ever on it, and it's horrid. It was so horrid with the memory, and it was so hard to work with. I had it out because I let mom use uh, my regular bait rod, and so I took the extension rod, the travel pack rod, and oh my gosh, I just fought that thing the whole time. I fought it and fought it and fought it, and then finally I was just like, I'm done. But the line definitely needs to be changed out. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I could look for that, might be. Um, I mean, the stuff that I have was put on my reel for me, so the line I bought, I did buy um, some high intensity green viz line that I have not reeled onto anything as of yet. And I'm some, yeah, not boiling, but just warm. Excellent, Dawson. You're the best. Purple mono. Dun, 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 dun. For a week, Tiger. That's a long time. That's right, Lisa. I'll put it on. It's pretty. We'll try it, and we'll see if I get a fish on there and that line gets caught up and snaps. Yeah, that'll be the end of that. Never had to boil my mono. Just saying. Hi, SKs. I know you've been in here. No, no, we haven't caught anything. Um, and I don't know if I lucked out and that potential for the downpours just rolled over me. But that storm's coming in tonight, so far though, we have been out. We have been live for over an hour. Awesome stand tossing the link. I love it. Love it, love it. Oh, there you go, Tiger. Fish hunt, trap, and repeat. Always my favorite name. I love when I see you pop in. How are you? Not much going on. We're just hanging. Hoping to hear some bells go off. And aside from the traffic overhead on the ramp there, it's not too noisy out here. I'm going to guess that my Mad Cat's rod probably has stainless eyes. Just a guess. And that's what it was all on. Oh, CVA, maybe what you were seeing is the wind pulling on that line, that rod. It does kind of give the appearance that it's been hit slightly, being tapped. $29 fabulous people still in the house. I appreciate you all so much. Hello, Boxy. I'm nothing right now. I'm chasing or trying to avoid storms. Actually, I'm not. I'm full on sitting in it. So far, I've been lucky enough to not have it come dropping down on me. So yeah, we're fishing the storm. I thought for sure I just heard the bell. Yeah, right now we're kind of doing thumbs up, thumbs down versus braid versus mono. A lot of different opinions on it. I do need a mocha Starbucks. In Jersey, yeah. Storming in Jersey. Yeah, well, that's what I've been looking at. It was sprinkling when I came up. I came up through some showers. Um, and thus far, since I've been out here, I've been lucky. I did put the canopy up, but if it downpours and the wind picks up, it's not going to help me any. But the wind actually kind of calmed down some. Eric Burnside, hello. And again, anybody I missed, I apologize. I don't know. We need some good karma over here. I need a fish. They're out there. Come on. Come on, man. You know they're out there. I got myself a very fresh mullet from the bait store because I couldn't catch any crappie. This water is, I think, in your view there, you can probably see under the pilings. If you can see underneath those pilings, usually the water here is way up over those the legs, so you don't see underneath those pilings in there, and so you can see just from looking at that how low this water is. Oops, I just saw a I'm gonna put my finger in the way. Oh, awesome, Rick. Thank you, Rickies. I'll take it. 271 NC. Mark, hello. Yeah, the Wakama is tidal, exactly. And it does fluctuate. Um, but also, we have been in a drought, so that's not helping. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Laura, catch 'em by a hook. Okay, sending good vibes to the fish god. Love it. Thank you, Boxy. That actually worked. Becca did that when I was in when I was up in Virginia last weekend, and no sooner did she drop the poem than the guys caught a fish. Aaron, you haven't been to sleep since Thursday? That's insane. Oh, Stan, are you closing in on 1K? Holy smokes. Oh, I got so quiet. Like eerily, it's eerie quiet right now. When you're sitting out here and with the storms lingering, it's pretty cool. I love it. I just love being outside. Yep. So a few hours from you. Nice. Hector Reyes, hello. Newfoundlander, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm actually sitting in Georgetown. Um, I'm not down in at my home base in Myrtle Beach. I drove about it's almost an hour ride to get here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a second Mad Catz rod now too, just so they match. I'm sure there's a lot of live streams going too. Um, I popped in briefly on the kids fishing tournament, which is awesome, but I also was just trying to get to the bait shop and out here fishing myself. So I need one of those. Super nice bass boat going out. Another bass boat. And not even a tap on those dang things. It's aggravating. Oh, I'm going to step out behind you for a minute. I'll be right back. So I noticed today, I think we were talking, Dobson, about if you're still here. Yep. Uh, not the not the not the channel strike, but I noticed a couple of my videos got the warning or whatever. I forget what they call it now. One I posted today, and it was music that I actually used from the app itself that I uploaded the video. Actually, all my music comes from the apps that I'm uploading the videos into, so I was really surprised at that I would get that. Rebel, rebel, rebel. Oh my gosh, are we talking about the aliens? I saw a UFO. We saw unidentified boating objects too. Brian B can get a sticker. I have two, maybe three stickers left that I think I'm already going to be sending out to others that have asked, and then I have to order more. Amazingly, it's been so awesome that everybody has been interested in those, and I appreciate that greatly. So yeah, copyright. Yes, the copyright claim. Thank you, Dobson. Yeah, I got a couple of those. I looked down through my videos after I saw that one. I mean, I just barely uploaded it, and I see I got the copyright claim, and then I went down to my videos, and it looks like they marked a couple of them that way. And I was just surprised, being that I did use the music from the app. I digressed back to stickers. Um, Yeah, so I do need to order more, and I will do that. And but if you email me, my email address is in my about section, and that's probably the best way to get it. A lot of people want to spell my Explorer because it's Lori Explory, but a lot of people want to put the E in front of it. And if you do Explory with an E, it's going to go somewhere else. It doesn't go to me. So if you just click on my email in the About Me section, and then you can confirm that it is actually going to me. So it's X, the X, big X, no EX, just the X. But if you email me your address, and it's nice if I can get a real name and also the channel name, just so that I know who you are. Um, we don't know everybody's real names, um, and sometimes if I just get the name, I won't know who you are based on that. But if I get your channel name in there as well, then at least I know who I'm sending it to. So I'd appreciate that if you do that. as well. Um, I'm fishing a walk ma, I think. Explory. That's right, the X. Stan learned that. Yeah, Explorer has no E in it. Who would put an E in your name? I would never make that mistake. Well, and the reason too, the unique spelling is if you are actually searching me and you do spell it appropriately, I will be the only one that comes up, I believe. But if you actually do the EX, oh my gosh, you'll find so many Laura Explorers that way with the EX. Um, so the unique spelling I thought was going to help people, but in turn it actually confused a lot of people. Who knew everybody could spell? I'm just James. And it did. I'm so sorry that it did take so long to get the current mailing out. I was having trouble. My hours I work generally. I was working Tuesday through Saturdays, and that would have given me the Monday to do the mailing. When I got everything all together, um, I got a promotion, so I ended up having to work 11 straight days in a row. I worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all the way through until I started a new week, which then put me into having Saturdays and Sundays off. And I would have gone to the post office on that Saturday. Um, Here, well, at home in Myrtle, um, I don't even think we had a post office open on Saturday. And the one that is closest to me that would have been open on Saturday didn't open until, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock, and I was on my way to VA. So it ended up being that my mother was kind enough to take my mailing and send it out for me. And I do believe people were receiving that mailing today. Oh, I got to come out on top somewhere. um, so, Chris, hello. Thank you for coming in. Oh, maybe we get the Muddy River luck. Nick, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Skin and Scales, hello, hello. Um, but anyway, yeah. So I'm actually amazed that I went through all those stickers or the stick. I didn't have a whole lot. I didn't get that big of an order, but enough. I got the stickers and the buttons, and I sent out what I had. So when I do this reorder, I probably will not get the buttons. I don't think that. I thought it would be a unique thing to do, but I think everybody really prefers the stickers. So when I do the reorder, I'll do both my round purple Explorer possibly, and then my other one with the hiking boots as well. And I thought about maybe making them bigger, go the next size up, but I kind of like the 3x3s. They're smaller, they're cute, but we'll see. And then when I do get more from whomever I'm getting the next batch of emails from, I will send those out. I haven't even gotten any taps on the wrong these rods yet. I have the Mad Cat's rod out here, and for those that are just coming in, and I have my ugly stick out over there, and they both have mullet on them. That's a fresh mullet that I picked up from the bait store. Generally, I'll end up getting them frozen, which is no big deal because by the time I get from the bait store to here, they're unthawed, especially when it's 90 some odd freaking degrees out. But today I managed to get the fresh mullet that they had just got in yesterday, and I got two of them so I could freeze one of them. And when I first started the live, I got a tap on my ugly stick. The bell went off, and then since then we've gotten nada. But I haven't really done, like I said, a whole lot of lives, and I thought, what the heck? I'll come hang out. We'll see what's going on, and I appreciate everybody that's come in. I do, I do. And I have been showing off this long overdue unboxing of a reel that I had gotten for another rod, the Sugalang. I'm still not saying it right, I'm sure. And but I'm thinking I'll put that on. As I've been talking about, I've been thinking about putting that on the Mad Cat. We'll have to see what that looks like. And then we were having a discussion about the braid versus mono. This is braid. I got the purple braid. Dobson said he just found me some purple mono. That he sent me a link for, so I'll take a look at that as well. But really interesting. It really, really is interesting to see everybody's opinions versus from the braid versus the mono. Wow, flipping fantastic. That's awesome. I am not on a sugar high today, and I'm actually doing pretty good. The sugar high reference comes from, if anybody didn't see it, and I'm sure you have it. Although I did post some of it in my in the video I posted this afternoon. But when I went out to Virginia with LG Bass and Aaron got me a bottle of Starbucks Frappuccino, Mocha Frappuccino. Hi, Avid. And holy Moses, that put me over the edge. That and maybe just being tired about. We had a hell of a time in that live. And out there, the signal isn't very good, so you kind of, Aaron, I didn't go live just because of that, and Aaron did. And of course, we ended up with the robot voice, and we knew that. But it was still a good time, still fun. Aaron said his live stream chat would never be the same again. And it's occurred to me I have a lot more purple than I actually thought I did, considering the purple canopy. I'm sitting in the purple chair. I have well, it's actually a pink Mad Cat. I call it the Perp. Midwest Dutch Flare, hello. We are using fresh mullet. Thirty fabulous people still in the house. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we got all of you in here. We need to just start doing the catch a fish vibe. Catch a fish vibe. Get it out here. Let's go. Let's go. And I have been fortunate. I was pre-storm fishing, and I was getting pop-up notifications that downpours were going to happen, and the pop-up storms were going to happen. That's why I put the canopy up just in case. If nothing else, it would. There's a new name. It looks. I can't see what it says. But I see the Hello LA. So from LA. Well, thank you very much for coming in and welcome. Welcome to our catfishing family. But anyway, yeah. So I put the tent up. I did anchor it down just in case it is kind of getting a little dark. It's been this way though, overcast, and so far so good. It looks like we're about an hour and a half in. Still no fish, no action. It looks like it says, is it an I or an L 8G? From my side, it almost looks like it might be an I8G, but I'm not Sure. L8, as in late. L8, LAG. Thank you. And definitely thank you for joining the stream. And again, happy Father's Day to everybody um, that is a father, and we'll be enjoying that for tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy it. Stan, I would expect that you'll be out fishing live with your son on Father's Day, perhaps. I don't know about that, Maria. Yeah, sometimes. It depends on what live you're in. I might be the action. Say hi to who, James? I said hello to you. And if I didn't, I am so sorry. You've been in here, I think, a little while. Muddy waters. I don't see any alligators out there, though. If no one is a father in here yet, I'll be giving one away. Early, early. Well, it's supposed to be storming here tomorrow, so I actually might catch stand day. I haven't I haven't been in stand day for I think a couple weeks because usually it's Sunday gun day for me. No dumping, but there's potential. I may want to order those. Thank you, James. It is a pretty spot. It's really relaxing out here most times. Uh, Nobody really has. Only one time that I had people that were parked, some guys in a car that were parked out here. One time, and one guy I think that was when I caught my PV, and the guy actually had gotten out of his car and walked up alongside mine, and then he just put his hands up like I don't know what was going on. I couldn't hear what he was saying, um, nor did I care at that moment. But at least not everybody that was in the car got out. So it was just the one guy, and I'm not sure what was happening. Thank you, Stan. Yeah, that live, that I think that was more fun for those of us that were in it, more so than the people that were would be watching it. And I think at some point in there, that live stream, the robotics kind of got heavy towards the end. Although they were the live last night that Aaron did, it came in really clear. The picture was clear, the sound was clear. So yes, I think he was marking that board. Fish hunt. I have been to the range a lot with my pistol, and I do kind of post those videos. But to be honest with you, no, I'm still not bringing it out here fishing with me. And I haven't been out here at night. If I'm out here at night, I may change my mind about that. But at this point in time, I'm still I've gotten a whole lot more comfortable using that pistol, and I do hit my target every time. I'm just trying to practice on my trigger, pole. I'm still not real fluent with it, and I just want to make sure that if I do have to fire it, it's going to be put right where I want it to be. That bull's going to land where I intend it, not necessarily just anywhere. And then I also want to take the course. Cody, thank you very much for coming in. I'm looking to take the course to do the concealed carry. I think because I am a member now of that gun range, um, it's $80. Actually, it's a pre course to the concealed carry. Although you do not need that here, if you're out fishing and hunting, you have the right to carry. Um, but no, I am not carrying. What I do carry, actually, right at the moment, nothing. But typically, I do have a little thing of mace, and I also have my hunting knife. But nothing really, nothing at the ready at the moment, no. But I'm in a pretty public area, and there's lots of people out here, and I'm not feeling too uncomfortable. So, Dobson, I need you to fish with me at night, Lori. I get scared that Avid's gonna come out of the woods behind me. I enjoyed coming out at night when I used to come out with Mike Costello. The few times that I did, I really enjoyed that, and I do miss being able to do that. But I might, I might explore it myself one of these days. It would be nice to get somebody, I guess, to come and hang with me. But it is what it is. Grumpy men on the dot. Yeah, we definitely had some weird encounters. Oh, so we thought. Oh look, I think I just saw an alien. Nope, it was a lightning bug. That's right, Polar. Oh, there you go, Cat. There you go, Aaron. Aaron just popped in his Teespring store link, so hopefully people will go check that out. What would be cool, Stan? I missed it. Did you, Raymond? You just watch that? You watched the live stream? You kind of can fast forward through, but throughout that whole stream, it was just a bunch of laughs. That's for sure. No one stand, two stand, red stand, blue stand. I love it. Come on, what is going on over here? It's so quiet. It could just be because I'm live streaming it too. So maybe I should just shut it off and I'll catch something. 32.88. Can we not just call it 33? I'm still holding top at 10.5 pounders. A 10.5 pound so far is my biggest. Yeah, the vid I put out this morning, I put a couple of the highlights from the stream in there. Yeah. I probably could have clipped a whole lot more, but my tea just got to work. That was a nice thing this week, where I did not get up. I didn't get up until, well, I got up at 7:30 this morning, but then I went right back down, and I didn't wake up again until after noontime. That's crazy. I never do that. But because I stayed up with Aaron and LG on their live stream until something like 3 a.m. Um, and had a few beers. So down south, hello. Um, but anyway, yeah. So I don't even know where I was going with that. I was rambling. Oh, yeah. So finally having Saturdays and Sundays off is really nice because if I after work on Friday I can go out. I don't have to worry about getting up on Saturdays generally unless I'm going to go explore. Um, so when I went out last night, it kind of felt like a Saturday, and then I still have today, and then I still have tomorrow, and it's amazing. And I love my new position. I am busy from the moment I sit at my desk until the moment it's time to go home, and there's no downtime. And I am now not yet. I give me good vibes. So I've moved into the accounts payable, and that's what I do for the company I work for is a HOA management, homeowner association management company, and oh my goodness, it is just so busy, and I love it. No downtime, makes the day go by really fast, makes the week go by fast. All right, I'm stepping away again. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's gonna happen right now. Maybe we'll see. Um, I think the next time I go out, I'd like to try to make time to hook up with the one tonners as well. Um, I did come out late on Saturday, this last time because it was my first Saturday off. But when I get out there, it would be awesome if we could all hook up together and hang out. Gas can't be bought there right now here. Oh, really, James? Thankfully, we got over that gas crisis. All right, we're down to 17 fabulous people still now. Oh, he could have gone around, but he didn't. I don't know, maybe he'll turn up my waters and get those fish biting. We'll see. can see fish pop in the water on the other side of the river. I don't know what that was that just happened right there in front of the camera. This one here has a tendency to snap up, so. Oh, check this. No bait. Oh, that might explain that. to go, though. All right. You have bait on. That's a good start. Uncle Josh, hello. I honestly don't know what happened to the bait because I don't think nothing has even hit those rods. This one here, I may have lost it when I was reeling because I did feel the snag up. Um, and luckily I recovered. I didn't lose all my junk. But I'm glad I checked them because I would have been sitting here, nothing on. I hate when that happens. But we are hooked up. And I think it's bite 30, so I'm sorry I walked away. What did I miss? Anything exciting? What are we pushing? About 7 o'clock, maybe? Down to 10 people in the house. Aaron and Tom in a bikini. I don't know. I'm very happy that I got out here, and despite the pending storm of doom, I came out anyway, and it's been fabulous. I mean, yeah, I haven't gotten any fish, and I had line out there with no bait on it. But it's very comfortable out here. It doesn't feel like it's 100 degrees, and I haven't yet been rained on. So yeah, I'm really happy. Of all the things I could be doing, um, this is probably the best right here. And getting out last night, sure. I haven't done that in a long time, but it wasn't really all that. Squirrel, thank you for coming back. Uh-oh, my audio isn't coming through. Oh, has that been the case all along? I thought it was loud and clear earlier. Hello? Hello? I don't know, maybe I shut up. And I think if I fiddle with anything, I might actually lose the stream. You can't hear me at all? I'd love to see that. 7:30 in New Hampshire. Uncle Josh, yeah, you should check out Newfoundlander uh, in the New Hampshire hiking videos. Never give up, never surrender. All right, so I don't know what's happening with the audio. I don't know if it's not coming through this. It's not coming through here. I don't know, or if you just really can't hear me, but people are answering. Oh, it is coming through. Oh, my audio is great. Okay. Hmm. But is it because you're hearing me through my phone, or is it through my earpiece? That's the question. But if I take this off, can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Through the phone. All right, Squirrel. So you can hear me right now without my earpiece on. Interesting. When I was over, hi, Rose. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Catfish and Pappy, hello. Loud and clear in front of my phone. So when I walked over to the poles, you couldn't hear me through the earpiece then. So I really don't need my earpiece in because you're not hearing me through it. Back in the day, I lived in New Hampshire my whole entire life. Various different locations in New Hampshire. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out, Squirrel, if having the device on would make it clearer so you could hear me better, and if you could hear me when I was walking away. That was kind of my um, part of my reasoning for wanting to go live today is to check it out. Um, but if I'm only coming through the phone, then I don't know. No, earpiece is still good, so it's the same. Yeah, so I must not be coming. Just like Squirrel saying, basically, I'm not coming through the earpiece at all. In that case, then I will take it off. Okay, yeah. So yeah, if I was and that's what I wanted to know, Squirrel. Thank you. When I was over by the garage, you could barely hear me, so that means you're right. It wasn't coming through the earpiece, so you're only hearing me through the phone. And I'm not gonna fiddle with it. That is part of what I wanted to try. I don't know why. I did set the Bluetooth on, and I thought I was connected, and that maybe I'd be talking, but so that when I did walk away, you could still hear me. So that's good to know. Oh, look, a UFO. All right, we've got bait on, bait on, bait on. Let's go. And Snake River, I do eventually have to give up, and I'm gonna need to go eat. Uncle Josh, I'm so sorry that I missed the one timers live early this AM. Uh, I went out to the pier for a while, and when I got home, I was in Aaron's live. I had no idea. I didn't even. I guess maybe I didn't even look to see who else was live. I don't even know. But as I was, that was it. I was faded out. I couldn't take anymore, and I popped into your live for just a moment, and I couldn't. Not even to stay. I just didn't say hello or anything. I wasn't gonna stay. I had to go to sleep. Must have been. I don't even know. 3 a.m. 2:30, 3 a.m. All you late nighters, overnighters. I tried that stand, but I want. I mean, I can't tell that I'm talking through here because obviously nobody's talking back. So I'm not hearing anything. I just turned it off. I'm back on. I don't know. I didn't see any connections, but I will walk back over to the phone. We will shall try it again. Maybe squirrel. I don't know. I mean, I thought. Oh, it says right now. It says my mic is connected to, and I'm talking, and it's showing me talking through the PLT Legend. So, and it does say many external mics aren't supported on iPhones at this time, but this one is showing me what it's kind of showing that it's working. So that's what's interesting to me is yeah. So I just clicked on the settings and what did I just do? That's why I don't touch anything.
Weekend RVing, hello. I have an iPhone 11X Pro, Josh. Hopefully, I still have you guys. Yeah, looks like I'm still live. I just hit stuff. I touched stuff. I'm gonna walk over to the rods again though and see what happens. Uh, but, but I'm way over here. I don't know. I'm over here. So, quite a bit away, not very far away. But this is what I was hoping is that if I was walking away, you could hear me. And that concludes the test for this evening. I might have gotten the notification. I don't even know. Yeah, I just don't know. All right, Stan. So I walked away. Walk away. Just walk away. I don't know. I don't have the full screen going now, and I hate to touch anything else because I just. Yeah, and when I just went into the settings, that's what it says. My audio is coming through my Bluetooth right now. So interesting. I wonder. I did forget to turn the volume down on the phone. Uh, Maybe that was part of it. Because usually, I think when I start StreamYard, I usually turn the volume down on the phone. I don't know why I have this screen up. You fished until 7:30 this morning? Holy smokes! Yeah, when I popped in, you guys were you actually had Aaron up, or Art had Aaron up on the phone, and Aaron and Uncle Tom in their live stream, and you were had it up on the phone showing everybody. I'm back. Was I gone? Well, I was gone because I turned my camera off. I guess. Just turn them off. Why you can't hear me? Hey, Art. You guys are confusing me. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. I don't know. All right, I just turned it off. Oh, okay. Mark, thank you. Audio's through my phone. Yep. All right. Well, I just turned the Bluetooth off. I have 33-foot range. All right, so I just switched over to the iPhone microphone. So in the settings, it said it was coming through my Bluetooth, and I just turned that off and I put it onto the iPhone microphone. Larry, Hazelwood, thank you for coming in. No fish. Nope. When I just checked the lines, I didn't have any bait on there, so, but we did rebait. And we are using the fresh mullet. Oh, is that better? Oh, interesting. So it didn't, so the audio probably wasn't that good through the device. That's interesting to know. So I did a couple hours, but everybody was saying they could hear me okay. I don't know. Whatever. But won't work videoing. Yeah, okay. So yeah, well, I guess I'll find that out when I go back and replay some of this, and but that's good to know. But when I was asking earlier, everybody could hear me fine. But if this is better, that's good to know. Definitely. Well, you were out fishing, Josh, and that was better than what I was doing. I was out drinking, and I haven't done that in a long time. I have a 6 beer limit though, and I did get some dancing in. Not a lot though. There was a lot of people, quite a few people out there. Everybody was telling me I should have gone fishing, but all right, Rex. I don't know why it's saying my volume is low. Smallwater, hello. I need some fishing prayers or something. I have nothing going on right now. I just turned the volume back up. I don't know if turning the volume up on my phone works or doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know. Why is it so slack? I'm not sure if the tide's changing. I have fresh mullet on. I got that from the bait shop this afternoon. They had just got it in yesterday. Usually when I go there, it's frozen mullet, but today it was fresh. So, and they're good sized mullets, and I'll take the other one I have. Fishing on credit, I guess. That would have been amazing if I actually got something on the line with no bait on there. And but anyway, yeah, the one of the big fish that I had, they're good size, and so I will freeze one of them. I have a bag of ice right now that they're sitting under. Did I just hear the bells? I think I have wishful thinking right now. So this is what I got. And they did actually have smaller mullet there, but I decided to go for the big ones. I probably should try the smaller ones. But I guess right now it doesn't much matter. I'm not getting anything. Hello, Roger. Looks like the storm clouds have kind of subsided over me. That's a good thing. I think I might actually start the process of taking down the tent. Fishing with Sabrina, hello. Thank you for coming in. I'll drop down to 9 people. That's all right. Everybody's been with me for about 2 hours and 20 minutes now. Yes, I'm in for that. Oh, my radar notification just came through. Maybe because I just said I was going to take my canopy down. But I was thinking maybe I would just start the process of kind of packing it up. There's fish definitely popping water right now. One of those buggers needs to bite my freaking line. That's all I know. I'm going to start the process of kind of picking some of my stuff up. I'm going to leave this running for a little while. I guess while I'm doing that. I don't know how much longer I'll sit out here for. But I think I'm just going to leave it running. Let people come and go. Oh. I see movement. I got something going on the Mad Cat's rod. Take it. Take it. I don't think that's the current. Nope, I'm getting a tug. There's definitely something happening on the Mad Cat's rod right now. That's a huge mullet, Kevin, yes. And I have 2 of them. Yeah, this Mad Cat's rod right now, that line, and it's not, something's on it. Probably eating my bait. Damn buggers. But that line, you watch it, it keeps moving. We're waiting for that rod to bend over. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Yeah, I probably took it already. Probably took my bait off. I don't know. Ooh, low battery. Nope, that was it. It stopped moving. What's it you guys always say? Playing with my emotions? That's the location that anytime I've been out here, that's whatever rod is set that way seems to be the one that usually gets to hit on it. Whatever was testing it out decided it didn't want it, I guess. Or that, or it stole it off my hook. Yeah, apparently, Ray Squirrel. I appreciate the help with that. But like I said, when I went into the, I don't know if I'm charging now. When I went into the settings, it was saying I was coming through the Bluetooth, so I don't know. Yeah, it was. Kevin, I had it when I went into settings. It said it was coming through my Bluetooth, but everybody was telling me they weren't hearing me through the Bluetooth, so I'm not sure. And that I sound better now that I have the Bluetooth off, and I'm just talking through my phone. Hi, Fence and Fines. How are you? That's what I did, Squirrel. That's what I was saying. I was in the settings, and it said I was through the Bluetooth. But and I thought it would be better because then it would cancel out any wind noise, maybe. And I've heard other people with the Bluetooth, and it sounded really good. So that's why I thought, I was like, this might work. So this is my experimentation today, and it failed. I'll tell you that did get me exciting, just seeing that line, just seeing that pole get that. I mean, not enough to even make the bell go, but oh my gosh, I'm just like, yes, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get something. I don't know what these hooligans are doing across the pond. Across the river, rather. Maybe a turtle. And if that's the case, then he pulled my freaking bait off again. I'm just gonna start picking up the stuff I probably don't really need right now. Not really gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna leave everything going. I'm just gonna step away. And I'm tempted to check that line again. Everybody says, leave it alone, don't touch it. I can't help it. I hate to have it sitting out there with no bait on it. That's the thing. Nothing worse than sitting around for hours on end and then reeling in and you had no freaking bait. skin is really tough. That's it. That's the last one. feel so exposed. Who we got? Ah, thank you on the casting. Nice cast. 80K, thank you so much for coming in. Sorry I left everybody. I just figured I'd pick up the stuff I don't need. I always bring more than I need. I always pull it out. So once again, we just put bait, fresh mullet again, on the Mad Cat's rod. I am not checking the ugly cat again at this point in time. That one, casting over that way, you have a tendency to get snagged up sometimes. So checking it on occasion does seem to work for me. And apparently every time I've checked it, my rod so far, I've not had bait on. So I think it's good that I did. But I'm thinking, all right, we're almost 3 hours into this and I haven't gotten anything other than the bait stealers. And I do see the fish popping water over there on the other side of the river. Maybe some bass. I mean, I could sit out here for hours, but I'm not going to. It's been very quiet. Peaceful right now, though. Could be another turtle bite. Ooh, I don't know if you saw the big splash. Come on. don't know if you heard that bell when I went over there. I was underneath it, went to go down the river and rinse off my stuff. And just as I started to walk under the pole, I heard the jingle. But probably another bait stealer. That pissed me off. Pretty sure if I reel in, there's no bait on there. That's gonna piss me off. But that's what happens when you go fishing. Here, fishy, fishy. 11 people still hanging out with me. Thank you so very much. I'm sure we're coming into the. Oh, I'm sure there's live streams going all the time. I just wipe my face with my fish cloth. Oh. I'm sure we're coming into the live stream hour. Peak of otter. So funny because the last time I saw you come into my stream and I think I said peak off otter instead of otter. I had no idea. But it's so nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Nothing going on. That's why we're down to like 13. Well, I should say up because we were up and down from 30 to 13, down to 9. And I just packed up all my gear, or most of it. And I did just rebait that, well, recently rebaited that one, but the bell went off again. So who knows, the bait might be gone again. The river still seems to be flowing in the same direction, so I don't think I've changed, I don't think the current's changed any. I didn't even check, I didn't bother to check the tides or anything, so I don't know if I'm in high tide, low tide, incoming, outgoing, whatever. But whatever it is, it's quiet. One of these days when I'm out here, I want to take a walk down this path behind me, but some kind of wildlife preserve, there is actually a billboard. Looks very old and unused though. The grass and the weeds are grown up, I mean tall, almost as tall. Probably almost as tall as me now. And walking through with the snakes, man, you know. I need some good juju, some pack up juju, pack up bites. Anybody know what time it is? That's the only thing I don't like when you're on here. Other than knowing, I mean, I guess if I had looked to see what time I actually started the live, but I think it was around 5 o'clock. So if I'm to guess, it's probably almost 8 o'clock, which means that there are some live streams that are going to be happening, some of the shows. Cecilia, hello. Yeah, Raymond, it's not so bad when you're coming out fishing in the um, when it's later in the day here. It's not so bad. And today actually it worked out perfectly for me. And like I was saying earlier, um, and I am fishing pre-storm. We have a tropical storm rolling in, I think, for tomorrow. Oh, that's nice, Reef Robber. Yep, and once again, anytime anybody wants to drop links, the link droppers can do so in here. If I came out pre-tropical storm, I think that's going to be the day tomorrow. And we're also apparently mid-spawn, so I think we have another couple of weeks of that. Won't be long anyway that you won't be able to see see the rods. And I'm not setting up any lights because I don't plan on staying out that long. I want to go get something to eat and maybe check out everybody else's stuff that's going on. So I think I just saw a turtle pop its head up down here. Or it was a snake, I'm not sure which. It looked like a turtle. Probably the one I've been feeding all night. So these are the whoever's left in here. 13 people still. We're down to one rod. New Hope Fishing Lures, hello. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh my gosh, so many great channels have popped in here tonight. I appreciate everybody so much, and I hope if there's somebody in here that you guys don't have, please go look them up and check them out. Great stuff. So this is the Aaron gave me. I was talking about the rod holder that Avid had given me, rod holders, and I left one behind somewhere, and it was kind of devastating because I found I really did like them a lot. And these ones actually have kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call that, but an end that will go in the ground a little easier. And these are a bit longer or taller than the orange ones that Avid had given me, but I was really devastated and I couldn't relax in frustrations. Hello? No, not catching anything. And I'm actually getting ready to close out here shortly. That line was not over there. The damn turtles, I bet you they're dragging my stuff. But yeah, so I'm losing that one rod holder for the bank. Was somewhat devastating because I did find I liked it a lot, and Aaron was gracious enough to give me 2 of these. So I now have these and one of the ones that Abby had given me as well, and they work really well. You do want to make sure that you put them all the way into the ground, which is sometimes hard around here. Like this area that I'm on right now actually has cement underneath it, which is somewhat odd. I'm not sure why they would have done that unless it was just like spillover cement. I don't know, from when they did the bridge or something of that nature, but all of this under here, you can't really get down into the ground very well. Oh, you do? Reef robber? Yeah, I like them. They work really well for me. And I've seen some of the other rod holders, but they lay your rod down too close to the ground. I prefer, I'm lazy. I like that they stand up and I can just pull it off there just the way it is. Oh, it's moving. Ah, I might have a pack-up bite, or it's a damn turtle. I know that line moved, so it wasn't all the way over there like that, I don't believe. So whatever, something must have pulled it that way. But it could be another case of the bait being gone, which is okay since I'm packing up. I'm getting ready to go eat myself. And I have, it does take me about 50 minutes to get back towards home from here, so. right, I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you all very much for popping in and out, and 13 fabulous people still in the house. I appreciate the support and all the chanting that was going on. Duggar, hello. Hoping that I was going to get a fish, but it just doesn't appear to be happening at this moment. And I am over 3 hours in this live stream. And more than likely, the turtle ate my bait again, so. Um, and actually, I just want to go eat. Yeah, it it's been moving, but I think I don't think it's a catfish. But yeah, that line just moved. I don't know where that line's moved over some. So it probably just ate the bait. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, there wasn't much left on that. So I think they were the turtles. All right, that's it. My lines are out. So I will see you all on the flip side. I'll see you all downriver. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate everybody. Um, So I'll just see you out there. See you next time. And poof, I'm gone.